Welcome to a SOMA live art presentation and guided meditation journey. SOMA live art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing at this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each SOMA live art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in. Relax your body, and the portal will reveal itself to you. And don't second guess yourself, just jump right in. You have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in, hold for 3 seconds, and release. This will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. The SOMA live art you are gazing at is called Narnia. And Narnia is not so easy to travel to, so we do need to prepare your body to hold a much higher frequency. So to prepare you, I'm going to sprinkle fairy dust above your head right now. And you will want to keep your eyes open, as you may see little twinkles of light coming down and around you. You might see pastel colors of pink, blue, green, and purple too. Or you may not be able to see them right now. It depends on how high you've raised your frequency in this lifetime. In any event, the fairy dust will help prepare you for today's journey. Now let's prepare your body to take the journey as well. So please put your 2 baby fingertips together and your 2 thumb tips together. And now put your 3 middle fingertips together also, and both of your wrists should be touching. You should be making an open arch with your hands. Now look through the hole between your 2 thumbs, it's actually a doorway, and look right through your palms and out past your baby fingers. Your baby fingers are the door out. Now take a deep breath in and hold, and put your mouth in front of your thumb door and blow. Blow your big breath out, right out through the front door and out past the door, past your baby fingers. Well done. Now I would like you to close your eyes and put your hands back down in a comfortable position where your body can feel calm and relaxed. As we are about to take a journey to the land of Narnia, which is in another dimension. It's a higher frequency, and it runs parallel to ours for those that can access it. So your eyes are closed. I want you to feel yourself going down a tunnel slide. It's not a steep slide, just a nice gentle tunnel slide that kind of makes you say wee inside with feelings of anticipation. This is a very special tunnel slide, and it is the only way to get to Narnia, which is the capital of fairyland. You can feel yourself starting to slow down now, as the tunnel is on less of a decline, and you can see some light at the end of the tunnel just up ahead. And gently slipping out of the tunnel, landing safely on the ground. And you can see you are surrounded by a soft, fluffy cloud. You are inside a white mist, and it's very enchanting, to say the least. So there you are, you hear a voice say through the mist. And looking closer, you can now see the most beautiful, very large butterfly, like 8 feet long. And its body is multicolor pastel shades of the rainbow, with strands of gold running throughout. "My name is Jules," says the butterfly. "I'm here to take you to Narnia, where your friend Knobby is waiting for you." And you politely introduce yourself to Jules with a big smile. Well, how could you not smile? He is stunningly gorgeous. "Hop on board," Jules says, and lowers his head to make it easier for you to get on his back. The flight is magnificent. The scenery is stunning. Rolling green mountains, valleys of meandering rivers, and the most unusual birds following along the way. The birds' feathers are deep purple, and their talons are bright fluorescent pink. And you lean forward and ask Jules, "Please tell me about these magnificent birds that are accompanying us." And Jules replies to your question, "They are the purple dinos, and the highest order in Narnia, and they welcome all important guests and will be there to help you if you ever get lost. You are very safe here. Don't worry, you will love Narnia." And in the distance you can see on the top of a mountain a huge structure. There are lots of flags waving in the breeze and balloons dancing up to the sun. And there are sparklers or fireworks. And you swear you can even hear faintly some music. "Wow, is this Narnia?" you say, pointing to the mountaintop. "Yes," says Jules, "they are expecting you." And he takes his flight higher and higher up to meet the mountaintop, with the dinos following close by. And then the 10 dinos go in front of Jules, 5 on each side, making kind of a runway ahead of you, and they're all flying in perfect unison. The dinos' deep purple feathers are glistening in the sun. And then they make their descent to the ground, ever so gently, and so does Jules. and landing in a big open field of wildflowers, the likes of which you've never seen. The flowers are all swaying and singing and smiling. Yes, these flowers are smiling, and there's millions of them. And full of pride, Jules looks at you and says, "May I introduce you to the Edley flowers? They are our Narnia choir, and they've been practicing all day for you." And the sun is shining on the flowers, and they're singing such sweet, soft melody. Oh, you're so happy to be here in all this sweetness. And then, appearing in front of you, like it popped out of nowhere, is a stately elf with cute, pointy ears. "Hello, I've been waiting for you. My name is Knobby," says the very handsome 3-foot-tall elf, wearing a green jacket, brown pants, and a cute pointy plaid hat with a little bell on top. And then Knobby continues, "You may not remember me, and that's perfectly okay, but I am a very good friend of yours, and I have been waiting here to take you to Narnia." "Where did you come from?" you say. "I didn't see you. When we landed, I didn't see you." "Oh, us elves can appear and disappear at will. Being an elf has its perks, you know." And then Knobby thanks Jules for flying you here and salutes to the purple dinos for assisting in the ride. Then off they fly, up in the air, and you and Knobby are waving them goodbye. "Come on, we have a party waiting for you," Knobby says, and gestures for you to get into his beautiful blue sports car. And it seems to have appeared out of nowhere also. And you no sooner get in, and up it goes, flying through the air, and it doesn't even have wings. "So Knobby, we were friends? Then I've been here before, you say?" "Yes," says Knobby, "you are forever in my heart. We have been friends traveling through lifetimes together." And he smiles at you with his crooked little smile and twinkling elf eyes. He really is adorable. And then before you know it, you are landing at the top of the mountain with the huge castle, lots of colorful flags swinging in the breeze, and balloons going up in the sky. "Wow," you say out loud. And Knobby bows to you and says, "Welcome to the kingdom of Narnia, my dearest sweet friend." And he parks his car at the front of the door of the castle. And getting out of the car, Knobby runs around and takes your hand to help you out. And you both walk over the bridge, past the arch entrance doors, and right into the main event. The music is so engaging. There is fairies dancing everywhere. Some on the ground, some in the air, and lots of elves and other creatures that you've never seen dancing and really enjoying themselves. And there are drums and horns and cymbals being played by a band of beavers. And they're exceptionally good. And there are 3 swans playing violins. And there's pianos everywhere playing on their own accord. Golden streamers are falling from the sky. And white horses with large happy beasts are joining in the fun. And Knobby takes your hand and gestures you to dance with him and join in the party. So you do. Everyone is so happy. And there is so much love and laughter everywhere. This is the most fun you have ever had or ever seen. And you dance and dance, feeling nothing but free, free like a butterfly moving effortlessly in the wind. And a very large cat meanders over to greet you. It bows and says, "Welcome to Narnia. We really do adore you, and we want to celebrate you today, because we know how far you had to come to be back here with us. We have waited lifetimes for you to reach this higher frequency again, so that you could make the journey. Please, please follow me," it says. "I have something to show you." And Knobby smiles and says to you, "That is King Huggan, and he is so loved by everyone here in Narnia. Go ahead, follow him. I'll come with you too." And so the both of you follow behind this great big white regal cat. And making your way through the dancing crowd, feeling so uplifted and full of joy, you can feel the music deep in your soul. And King Huggan leads you right out of the courtyard, outside, and then right inside the grand castle itself. The large rooms are so grand, and there's a huge fireplace roaring brightly in the room. "Please have a seat," the king says. So you both sit down on a royal but very comfy sofa. "This is a special day," King Huggan says. "You are to finally be fully initiated into Fairy Realm. So you can come to Narnia any time you want to, effortlessly. We want to see more of you, and this initiation will help you keep your frequency higher." "Is this something you would like to do?" the king asks. And without hesitation you reply, "Oh yes, King Huggan, I would love to be here and feel free and happy. Yes, for sure, I really would." "Well then, Knobby, you can stay and bear witness to this, as you have been friends for many lifetimes, and I honor your commitment to be there for each other." And then the king reaches out and takes your hand, with Knobby following right behind as you go down the castle hall. And then the king opens the door to another great room. This room's ceiling is black with millions of glowing and twinkling stars. And there are space pods or vehicles scattered throughout the room. The room's floor is see-through, and the sky and twinkling stars are reflected in the floor as well. Wow, it's like you're in a time capsule and you are floating in time. Pick your vehicle of choice, King Huggins says to you, pointing around the room at all the different pods. But your attention immediately goes to the deep, dark purple one, as it kind of reminds you of those dinos that you fell in love with. This is the one, King Huggin. I really love this one, you say. Very good choice. Open the door and see if it's a good fit for you, the king says. So you go over to the purple pod and touch the button on the door, and it immediately opens for you. Inside is a comfortable chair, and as you slide into it, you see a panel of calculated instruments, and it's already lit up. The king, smiling proudly at you, says, This is your very own purple saucer. You have earned it, and you may use it now at will to time travel back here to Narnia effortlessly. To activate it, for it to appear for you, is easy. When you get back to Earth, you just need to be kind, loving, and gracious to others, and that will raise your vibration to a level high enough for the pod to appear for you and then bring you back here again. And Knobby, who had been quietly standing there beside you, says, I am so proud of you, and I know I will see you again very soon, my friend. I love you. And he leans over and gives you a beautiful big elf hug. And then King Huggin steps forward, bends down, and places his royal hand on the top of your head and says, I bless you and your life's journey, that wherever you go, you should be in service to all Earth's creatures, big and small, to show them the fairy ways. Teach them how to respect one another, to be loving, to be kind, forgiving, and gracious at all times. I know you can do this. All of Narnia is counting on you. You are dearly loved. And Knobby is waving goodbye to you as King Huggin closes the pod's door. What do I do now? You say to the king through your glass window. Put your finger on the button that reads home, then close your eyes and push it. So you do. Now slowly coming back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and slowly opening your eyes. As you are gazing once again upon this SOMA Live Art presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you into Narnia. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.